Alright, we here. Or at least I think we're here. I think I fixed the issue with chat randomly dying. There's an option in YouTube live streams that's literally called live chat, and that is ticked off by default. And I'm not sure why, but it is. So yeah, that's accidentally been ticked off for like quite a while. I don't think that the chat is gonna die anymore for me, but maybe it will. Oh, and that does confirm it actually did change. Okay, I just checked my window. If you guys check your chat, or if you guys all check your chat windows, at the top it says top chat. If it says top chat, change that to live chat, because top chat is essentially just chat but less interactive. It's stupid. Also, what's up, Sam? I literally could not see Sam's message unless I did live chat. That's freaking dumb. Like, what the frick is YouTube trying to do? Oh, whatever. But yeah, Sam, do you see anything weird about the splits on the left? See anything weird about this time? See anything weird about the video I just uploaded yesterday? Yeah. It kind of happened by accident. I was recording the entire thing, so in theory I could submit it, but I'm not going to, because that's just gonna make me look bad. Like, oh, he gotta be splicing. He just saved, like, another 15 seconds. I don't know. The other reason I even got that world record is just because of FGM combined with just playing good. I'm gonna try to beat it, though. I almost wish I was live when I got that time, but, you know. Something in my brain tells me I could beat it on stream, like today. At least if everything keeps on working the way it has been for me. I've been playing like a menace recently. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got sub 1750 on the line. Yeah, I don't know. Freaking YouTube, dude. Freaking YouTube. But yeah, here's the thing. I don't want to go too far as to saying how much more time I can save, but like, I think in simple terms, I can get sub 1740. With my current skill level, I can do it. I just need a barely better FGM. Anything barely better, and I'm fine. It's just how it is. How did I lose a second off of hijack? I just not realize that. How did I do that? Yeah, whatever. Hello, tree. You want to freaking let me clip through you? So yeah, just for anyone's, like... Oh, yeah, that's probably it. Alright. This is the literal first time I have ever gotten the actual good world record offline. I'm gonna reset, because it's not good muscle memory to have. I'm trying to do like the quicker hunt through there, but I'm not quite used to it. I assume when Wingle or Jor both get here, they're gonna be like lol splicer, but I'm also not even gonna bother submitting it. Still gonna consider the 1757 the actual world record, but I did get a 1745. You should have seen the run. You know what was insane, Sam? I golded on a gold. My prison PIB was a gold split, and I golded again. So now I'm running up against an even better prison PIB gold. Like, I don't even think it's possible for me to gold in Prison PvP, to be honest. It was perfect. So yeah, basically every time I get to Prison PvP, I'm gonna lose some time. Even if I do it perfectly, for me, it'll lose like half a second. Because I'm not using like the really risky strats. Well, I mean, I am, but I'm not, whatever. The strats that I use in my 1745 are ridiculous. Like I would never do that in a normal run. The thing is that it was a practice run. Like, you don't have any expectations for practice runs. Yeah, I don't know. I would submit it, but it's just like... Everyone is used to seeing me stream all my gameplay and then submit it, right? That's kind of the thing. But when that person randomly gets an offline run, I think that like... Pretty sure, like everyone is gonna be like, yeah, frick you, master. Are you really not gonna stream that online? You coward. I don't know, something like that. Oh, and to add on to suspicion, the freaking video was 22 minutes long. I got it within like my first 5 attempts because it was a practice run, and that was the point. It wasn't supposed to be anything decent, but it was. I'm in the zone, though. Same mistake I made on my freaking run. Almost always mess that up once, somehow. Whatever. Like... No one has seen the 1745, but, in Simple, I made 6 mistakes. Yeah, probably not, but, like, if you look at the leaderboards now, it's like everyone in top 5, on any percent, has done it live. And then all of a sudden you're gonna see, like, first place not doing it live, like, that's just... Also, the hunt split was early, because I had auto-split settings wrong. So, yeah, it was really a 302. On my 1745. Like, it's really just my own decision to not upload it. Or, well, I mean, not submit it. It's not that I couldn't submit it. I could easily do it and have it verified just fine, because it follows all the rules. It's just that most people, when it comes to me specifically, are used to seeing me doing it live. They don't want to see a top player playing offline when it comes to any percent. That's just not how it works. Well, it wouldn't be me who would verify it. When it comes to a run like that, dude, I don't even think I have the right to verify my own run in that case. Like, I just can't. I'd have to let Laser or something verify it. It was just too good. Like, yes, there were 6 mistakes, but those 6 mistakes were freaking minor. Like, it was like accidentally, like, punching. Like, for no reason. It was like those little mistakes. Despite me making a mistake in factory, it didn't really matter because it was a good factory overall. Because elves. Okay, so I lost all my time on Hamlet because I messed up that jump right there, but I got it. So if I don't mess up anything else, this is going to save like another 3 seconds. And I'll be -6. I got lots of time to save early game. Despite my sum of best. I know what it looks like, but my current skill level would suggest I can get within that, like 10 seconds of it right now. Ah, he's gonna freaking hit me. Gosh dang it. Wasn't great. It was RNG. It wasn't technically a mistake, but I'm going to count it as one anyway. Yeah, I had zero control over that. That was... I don't know about that spider. I punched and lost a second, so I'm not even going to bother buying the free spot. I just... Nope. I don't want to waste any more time here than I have to. That was clean. Just guys freaking see that. Holy crap, that was close. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna make it. This is probably gonna tie or save time, because I made such a massive mistake in this run. 703, high 703. No. Oh, this is gonna save a lot more time. Doing good. I just wish I didn't punch there. Okay, Prison Seed had it was just an average Prison Seed for me. Technically saved time in it, but yeah. Pepe Jam. Why'd I step up on that? Gotta concentrate for this. This is the only level in the entire game where I really have to concentrate. Okay, we're good. We actually saved time because I didn't bonk on the wall there when I did the lag bounce. I jump in there just to be safe. Okay, this is good. So good that I actually golded Prison Seed. Yeah, I would imagine in that level it could be a little bit helpful. Because you can kill the Fat Knight at the end, one-tap him. If you have the Russian version of the game, though, you can just pop the pot in the middle of the fight. Because that makes sense. And, well, specifically, you could do that at the very beginning because the cutscene is bugged. Okay, this split was a gold, guys. I am not saving time on the split, guys. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to be back to, like, -4, probably. Like, this person POV was just simply too good. Too good for my skill level. What's up? I don't remember what your name is. I keep on seeing your name. I don't know what your Discord tag is though. Just know it's familiar. Ah. Yep, there's Jor. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it. Jor, be honest. What do you think of the run? Yes, I was recording the entire thing. I could literally upload it, but I don't want to submit it. It's gonna look bad on leaderboards. It would literally hurt the speedrunning community if I did it. So I don't want to do it. But I do want to beat it again. Pretty confident I could beat it again if I keep on playing the game as I have been. But if I upload it, dude, that's gonna ruin my reputation so much that I barely have. There was no music in the run either, so it's kind of boring to watch. No music, because I was playing music in the background, but then removed that from the thing. Yeah, I was listening to music on YouTube. Because it was an offline practice run. That's literally what I do every time. That's just how it is. Yeah, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, there really isn't. If I golded on Prison, if I golded again on Prison PIB, that would have been sus. Because Prison PIB was a gold off of a gold. So if I golded off of a gold off of a gold, that just would have been stupid. My Prison PIB was perfect, pretty sure. Wingo could probably perfect it though by a second. Him being him. I mean, I don't know what Wingo's capable of. No, dude. Can I get fast strats? I'm sad. Right, well since that doesn't work, what does work? You can say it's garbage however you want, but it is faster, so... Toxic Jors entered the chat. No, no. What the frick? How did that work? That should not have even worked at all. Okay, so the fast setup doesn't work now, so does slow setup work? No. Okay, that's... wow, that's 3. The frick does work then. Okay, so if I do that in the opposite order, now it works. What the frick, why? Oh, I understand. I think I actually understand how it works now. You're supposed to lag and then hit the cutscene. You're not supposed to skip the cutscene and then lag. I think that's actually how you do it. That's totally how you do it. And you swap here. Unless you're Jor. And now I'm good. Okay, I got it.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку.
Oh, I should reset my game too. Reset my game for load times, by the way, guys. It's been about 30 seconds because I have to get audio too. Okay, there we go. We should both have audio now. That's how the setup works? Or skip works? The skip's kind of weird. Still pretty confident saying that it's luck based, but there's definitely some skill in figuring out what setup works for you. Although I will definitely agree with the fact that it does appear to just swap the setup all the time. I cannot use a single setup for more than a day. It'll switch eventually to something else. Plus I don't get there that often. Get a break and skip's just kind of weird though. Kind of a weird champ skip. It's funny too, I think a lot of new runners think that they have to use that skip. Don't. You literally only save like 15 seconds. Which for a beginner is like virtually nothing. Beginners are looking for those 2 to 3 minute time saves. Like Prison Seed Dead Stop. That one's essentially a requirement. It saves too much time. Oh no. Story time, guys. You save so much time. FGM. My FGM was just insane. I didn't advert on the freaking Discord. That I understand now. Hold on, I'm gonna do that. I stream. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. I don't know why I wasn't already in there. Mods. Oh no. Alright, let's get it. This is the run here. Whoa, happy face. I mean, you guys are my mods. I'm not really in charge of the chat. I mean, I am, but like I'm not. I just gotta watch it. Somebody skips beginners would probably think does it. Oh gosh. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this game, despite what it looks like. This game is incredibly bare bones to the naked eye. But there's actually way more to it. There's just an unbelievable amount of tech and whatnot. If you if you tell any OG Shrek 2 runner that hey, there's a lot of tech in this game, they will not believe you. They just don't. Green culture 717. Look, okay. I think that was the slowest hijack we could have possibly had. Oh no. Sure. Is being conformed into a 2-year-old. I only think I get you for this FGM ads. Holy frick! Look at the pace! 258 pace. As long as Hunt 4 is nice. Which it never is, so, you know. He did. True. Look at this pace, guys. This is insane. Can't wait. Oh, dude. Oof. This is a bad walk. I was meant to stay on top of the tree and then do a lag jump into a lag land. Maybe? It's gonna barely be it. If it is, but I think this is just a 259. No, dude! It turns out I'm garbage! Why did I jump like that? Why? What the frick? Okay, I'm just gonna stop making mistakes. You freaking doubters in my chat. Oh, what the heck was that? Nice cutscene, dude. No, I actually got a I got a 302 in my time, so y'all can sit down. It's split early because I had wrong auto split settings on the 1745. Okay, people want to accuse me of my hunt. I don't care how good or bad it is. What is today's goal? Sub 1740. No! No, sub 17 is literally impossible. I'm only a second behind world record. Wow. Well, a second behind my world record, not the world record. I'm just gonna jump for no reason. I twitched there. This is a... That was something else. Thank goodness the freaking elf moved. That might have not been the greatest thing, but I don't care. And you will see why later, why I don't care about that. I just honestly don't. Only later does it really matter, because we all know what's coming. We all know. If anyone is familiar with this game, we all know what is coming. I barely made that. Frick, man. Hit the mistake button again. I had 6 mistakes on my run, but these mistakes are way more minuscule. Ah, never mind. Ah, gosh. It's possible, but when that happens, you're screwed. There's nothing you can do. If you get it, you only lose like 4 seconds, but if you don't do that, you lose like 10. It's stupid. Or probably like 7, I don't know. It wasn't the spikes, it was the lever. If that lever gets you stuck, you're dead. Yeah, if you guys haven't already done that, you should do that. It defaults to top chat, unless you're using the extension. Which is the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, I actually saw, Sam, that was actually on top chat for some reason. Although I did see it break for a split second like a little bit ago, but yeah, eventually they'll do it. I mean, we all know. This is kind of how coders are. I assume the coders are probably working on like the back end stuff right now, rather than anything live stream related. Well, it's not that they don't care, it's that they can't quite do it the way that they would want to do it because of legal work. And time. Which, yeah. Oof. Yeah, they specialize in videos, they don't specialize in live streaming. The fact that they can provide a live streaming service is pretty decent, and a decent one at that. Not better than well, I don't know. I was about to say not better than Twitch, but I don't know. It's even with Twitch, I'd say at this point. I just don't like the Twitch experience so much. Like it could be good. It used to be good. It's not. If they took everything a criticism, if they took all... Frick, can I word? If they used everyone's criticism, like the site would have already died a long time ago. There's tons of things that people get wrong about the site. And that's just a fact. It's kind of like that one saying in WoW, you think you want to, but you don't. Although in that context, he was wrong. But in general, that's basically what's happening here. There's a lot of things. Wait, did I mess up somewhere? What am I thinking of? The heck? How am I 2 seconds behind? How did I get that clip? I messed up somewhere. I don't know where. I'd have to look back at the stream to figure out where I messed up. I'm pretty far behind though. This is like 303 pace. No, this is worse than that. What the frick happened? What happened to my run? Hello? This is 304? Are you kidding? Thank you for your good luck. At least I got that. I didn't even lag land! I let go. Although, actually, I don't know how lag lanes work, to be honest, when it comes to that. That might have worked. I honestly haven't done any research into that part of lag landing. That was good right there. That is how you're supposed to skip the cutscene. I swear that one guy says shoot him. Did I not fall off there? Pretty good run so far. I'm just telling you guys, my 1745 was really solid. I would be very surprised if anyone were to beat it. Not sure how I was having trouble with this. Oh, I see how I was having trouble with it. I wasn't running at the same angle I usually do. Yeah, I'm good on this now. I make one mistake and I'm just gonna constantly keep on doing it.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. В воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам, понял? Да, берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
You know what's funny is that I think Wingo probably thinks I actually cheated.
К тому же Шрек
He's like, there's no freaking way he just did that. Okay, he's turning to me now. Back in like late 2019. I was calling him. Yeah, I mean, do you guys remember that? I was literally calling out Wingle back then because he was so good. And now it's literally flipped, where I'm playing like Wingle, and Wingle is playing like me. What the frick? I know what I did there, man. That's not gonna make it. What, that worked? What? He said he possibly was cheating? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you can't... His runs don't show any sign of cheating, to my knowledge. And nor do mine, either. So, let's hit everything. Okay, I'm going for it. I don't care. Just not happy with the run. Sick. Just by, like, for me to beat this, I actually do have to get a decent pace. I want to make dumb little baby mistakes like that.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
I like always losing time in hijack because of RNG. It's really cool.
Молодец.
Look, it literally does not matter, okay? It doesn't. For me, I don't want to have to put up like that super long stun. It's awful. Like, I want to actually play the game. Yeah, time it so I'll start doing it, okay? If you want to see me starting those kind of things. Holy crap, dude, what is that? It's not 258 base, huh? These clips, these Hunt 2 tree clips have been nasty. Good. I don't know if that was a lag lane or not. Yeah, 280. See ya. I don't know. 280 is the number I was on 270, and then Wingle said that 280 to 300 is better, so I did 280, and all of a sudden I started clipping more randomly, which is weird because that contradicts my own research. Maybe he knows something that I don't know. What the frick was that? You better be. I got RNG'd then. Donkey just decided to just jump up onto my feet.
Сохранено в лучшем виде.
What the frick? I just did. Oh my. No, I'm not even gonna continue that run. That's just pathetic. Hey, I hate that thing where I just go like a frame too late. It's not that hard. I could definitely continue a run from there, but I'm not going to. I do want whatever run I get to look kind of decent. Like my 1757 looks pretty sick. It's ironic. My 1745 actually looks worse than my 1757. It's because it made like extra mistakes. They were smaller mistakes, so it didn't matter. The ones I made in that one sub 8, like the first sub 18 run, was just stupid.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, нет. К тому же Шрек...
Сохранился.
To be honest, I'm not really too sure what the actual chances of Donkey hitting you in the bottom like that is. It's not high though at all. That was a clip and a half. Good master jump. Good hunt 2. This is a good hunt too. That was pretty good. That wasn't perfect, huh? Ah. Just freaking just. I want a 258 hunt. That would be cool. I was only gonna get it if I can get that double lag lane right there, but it's super hard to input because the stun's so long.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. По воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам. Понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've already been telling everyone. Like, oh, lag lands save time everywhere, and all of a sudden they don't, or maybe they do. Sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do. It's basically how everything works in this game. I don't think there's really any rhyme or reason. It would surprise me if lagging the way you are doesn't save time. But you never know. Barely made that. Barely made that. Decent clip. Just the average clip. And RNG. It's because they're the most familiar with it, that's kind of how they are. I mean, usually it doesn't, but there are a lot of instances as well where lagging actually loses you time. Kind of even. You have like a 50-50 chance. Not unlike the normal ones.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, не... К тому же Шрек все сделает.
You do, but it depends on the circumstance in which you're trying to lag. Some circumstances guarantee time loss. In other circumstances, sometimes give you time loss. Other times, you're guaranteed to just save time. But overall, lag lanes don't make any sense.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
Oh, really? Any lag trick?
Дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится.
Why does lagging when bouncing on bounce pad bounce you in the direction that you're holding? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Yet it's essentially a global rule, provided that you're actually on top of the bounce pad and not under it. AKA Hunt 4. That Hunt 4 bounce pad you cannot lag bounce off of. Unless you hit the actual top of it.
Молодец.
Wingo knows more about lag landing though.
Кажется, нас провели по-королевски.
But generally, unless you're falling from like a decent distance, lagging is not beneficial.
Можешь считать меня параноиком, но это дерево мне не нравится. Ой.
Just double jumping like right now and trying to go forward just to gain speed, I don't think would do anything. Unless it does. Yeah, I don't know how people are still finding things.
О, цветочные драконы, шутки, слушай, нельзя же там.
It's pretty slow. Faster than my 1745 though.
Это дерево надо как следует пнуть. Ой.
Oh, what the frick? It's always a mistaken hunt somehow.
Нельзя, верно?
Doing Hunt 3 quickly is just a pain sometimes. Cool. I don't usually use that strat, but I just use it just because it looks more cool. Even though you only save like 0.2 seconds at a max. I didn't even save it, I probably just tied it. But it does look cool, so.
Можешь считать меня параноиком, но это дерево мне не нравится.
We can recover.
Сохранено в лучшем виде.
Моя жизнь просто легенда. Вам кот на язык наступил, ей-то не... Ой, только не
What's up, Mason? I don't know what the frick that was. You guys saw me see it. Did you guys see that?
Игра сохранена.
I can't English, but I'm pretty sure I just jumped higher than I should have. I think my scroll wheel didn't work.
Да я на тебя плевать хотел. Я просто хочу стащить.
Really? Oh my gosh. I want to get Winglestratzer, but they just suck so bad. It's just like they just don't work if you're going too fast. I'm just gonna stop using them for now on globally. Well, not globally, just for factory. Like that specific part Like, yes, it is faster if you can do it. Can't say I've ever been put in that situation. I literally just missed the elf. I didn't even think that was even a thing. Okay, we're not saving time here. It's not gonna happen. This is like a 454.
Молодец.
Wow, we saved time. We are good on coins. Good. Oh, that was perfect. Huh? Unfortunately. And now that 7 seconds is really the difference between a world record run and not. Like, it honestly is now. It wasn't before, but now it is. No, it's just like globally faster. It's literally like, if you play the game intentionally, it is faster. Just everything is faster. When it comes to waiting on dialogue, Russian is just simply the fastest. It's actually nuts.
Только этим средств спасибо и заходите еще, когда деньги снова будут.
Really good. Could have been a little bit better, but I will take that. Holy crap, that was way too close. Is it Russian? I think it's worse. Yeah, true. I don't think anyone really likes the Russian version, to be honest. Like, for real, it's just bad. But it just happens to be a little bit faster. If you are running at a competitive level, you have to use it, essentially. But if you're not, then don't even bother with it. You could literally beat, like, the world record without it still. So just keep that in mind. You could literally beat my current world record time without the Russian version. What the frick was that? My brain was like, you know what, I'm gonna double jump as late as possible so I can't actually grab the ladder. Some of the other dubs are even worse. Like the unofficial Russian port is even worse than this one. I didn't even think it was even possible, but it is. Did I just do the... I wouldn't even... I wasn't paying attention at all, like literally not even close to paying attention, and I did the exact same Pepega movement I did last time. It's like it's hard-coded into my brain. It's not even a proper way of wording it, but that's how I think of it. Like, if I'm not paying attention, then that's my default. Huh. Okay. Are you kidding me? Two not... I didn't step down twice in a row. Okay, well I might not be able to beat this PB now anymore, but I could definitely beat the official world record. Unofficial is out of the question though. There's no way I'm beating unofficial. I'll just golden PAV prison again. Also, I'm running up against a gold right now, so yeah. Not looking great.
Сохранился.
Если я упаду в эти помои, моя прекрасная шерсть погибнет, и я умру.
Игра сохранена.
I'm going for the gold.
Фантастико! Клевер четырехлистник!
Oh, so you could die doing that. It's great. You get super unlucky. So I'm not even gonna spam jump there. The reason I just stand here, I used to spam jump before, but I died once doing it, so yeah. The chat lagging? How's that even possible? That was incredibly risky.
Молодец.
Maybe it wasn't. It sure felt like it.
Ведь хочется еще. Если испачкаюсь, умру от стыда. Еще миг меня будет не видно.
Type of gem.
Если я упаду в эти помои, моя прекрасная шерсть погибнет, и я умру.
Wait, what? It works just fine. What do you mean? Yeah, hit 3 if you have the binds. Which come, like, by default, you'll... Yeah, by default you'll have them. But the speedrunner config, I think, actually remove them for no reason. So you have to add them back in.
Когда будешь готов к встрече с Создателем, скажешь.
Really, dude?
Я не маленький котенок.
Freaking busted game. You guys literally saw me land on them, too. What is unofficial world record? 1745. It's literally on the left of the stream right now. I'm running up against the unofficial world record, not the official world record. I still have a chance of beating the official world record. If I beat it, and then I'll clip it, and you know, I'll do that. So make an official world record better. And I have no clue what that movement was. Oh, frick, what was the order? Oh yeah, lag, then spam space. Alright, I got it. My brain just, like split in half. I'll try it again. Oh, hold on, you need to die. Hold on, does it work now? Okay, guess we're going on a little bit of adventure, JK. Wait, what did I even do? Oh, I was gonna die in a minute. Wait, what the frick? What did I do? What am I doing? What the frick? Oh, it works now. Okay, cool. I guess I'll just use that. Reset my game. Also, chat has not died, surprisingly. Like, on YouTube's end. Yeah, I'll just do that next time. Just clip through spot one, and then we're good.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. В воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам, понял? Да, берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Good idea.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, не... К тому же Шрек все сделает. Смотри, чтобы сделать удар, надо щелкнуть левой кнопкой.
Wait, no. Correct. Hello? The fact that I'm spawning there without having a turn is throwing me off. What the frick? How did that work? That should not have worked. How is that working? That shouldn't work. Whatever. Seems to be it. I'm going to re-obtain my original lineup that I had lost. That's causing me to mess up all the time. So, with all that knowledge, we're gonna PB here, probably. It's already a pretty solid start. Like, the game heard the word PB and it was like, alright, we'll give you one.
Шрек, я помогу!
I wonder if Jor's ever gonna go sub 19.
Игра сохранена.
Jor, are you gonna get it or not? You're literally 2 seconds away from it. Like it's really not that hard. It just isn't. Oof. Your skill level suggests like 1850. But you don't have that. At least that. I think you need to practice in Prison Track board. Just practice a little bit more there, and then get good at the rest of the game, and then boom, you get it. Pretty easy. It's insane that a good swamp and hijack equals a second time save at the start. But if you don't get it, it's literally a second behind. I ain't using my lineup. 1850, are you out of your mind? What do you mean? That strike prison situation is handled won't clip again. Also, I got behind in chat, so That does not like to auto-scroll. It kind of scrolls at its own pace, really.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl, и по воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам, понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется...
I'm glad that I have an actual good time to go up against now, though. Like the 1757, I was like, yeah, I could probably beat that, maybe. I mean, it was a really good run, but I made those dumb mistakes.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. По воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам, понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек. Ой, чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми... Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl и... Ой, чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl или щелкни правой кнопкой мыши.
And the guys that clipped.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. И по воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам. Понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, не... К тому же Шрек все сделает.
I would lose point for it every time because of that stupid bug that just doesn't ever happen.
Игра сохранена.
Осёл! Эй, Осля! Осля, Осля! А, гляди, какой ослик славный!
И знаешь, в следующий раз на охоту без меня.
Slow. Bad. What the frick?
И вообще-то я первый раз на...
Russian Shrek is better? No. Yeah, but by the public audience, no. Especially if it's for this game. Russian Donkey's just dumb, to be honest. I don't think you can beat English Donkey. He's iconic.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу. Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl или еще. По воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам. Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется... Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. По воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам. Понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Everything about that swamp was just weird. I focus on the freaking game, holy crap. This is what happens when I can't focus, is I'm stuck on the first two levels. That's basically how you know. I mean the first three levels. If I'm stuck in the first three levels, I'm simply not trying enough.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
Шрек все сделает.
Сохранено.
Эй, Осля! Осля, Осля!
It's time to get to Hunt 3, though.
Котлеты из ослятины!
И знаешь, в следующий раз на охоту без меня.
So I tend to go back to Swamp.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. В воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам, понял? Да,
I mean, I did,
ключик,
so...
Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Practice run. It was essentially my first attempt of the entire day, and I just happened to get all the way to the end. And good FGM.
Уже Шрек 6.
Nice. Mining. What is this, Minecraft?
На кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. По воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам, понял? Давай, прыгай.
No, I do.
Прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
But I mean... Like, I upload to YouTube and I'm like, not even gonna submit to Spherum.com, like, what? I guess I could, and I could easily get it verified, but it's gonna look bad.
В воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам, понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
I saved the run though, since I'm pretty sure I can beat it.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, не
In terms of beating the official world record, though, I know I can beat it. 100%. So if I'm like only like +5 at the end of this, then that means I literally just got a new official world record.
Молодец.
У нас сегодня будут котлеты из ослятины.
No, but it got more competitive. So we added rules that forced you to have to live stream. And wow, this game sucks. And by community vote, determined that it's probably fine if we allow offline runs. I'm pretty close to just, like, I'm thinking about making it to where, like, you can easily, like, submit offline runs, in theory, but, like, they don't show up by default. Well, I don't know about easily, like we keep the same rules, but just make it to where, offline runs don't appear by default. The only issue with that is that a lot of runs are gonna all of a sudden disappear from the leaderboards. Well, I mean, they don't technically disappear, but you wouldn't see them up there. So you couldn't do that either.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. В воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам. Понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, не бросай меня, пожалуйста, мне тут будет так страшно. К тому же Шрек что сделает? Смотри, чтобы сделать удар, надо щелкнуть левой кнопкой мыши. Если разбойник тебя ударит, то слямзик. Хочешь сделать двойной удар, щелкни 2 раза кнопкой мыши. Левой 2 раза. Чтобы сделать смертельный удар, надо трижды щелкнуть левой кнопкой мыши. Ты с ними не фамильярничай.
Это наше первое ограбление.
Gosh, these voice actors are so bad.
Разберись с ними!
Разбойников, понимаешь, о чем я? Вот это называется мертвец.
Селезенку
The frick?
На всех 4 колесах! Попробуй 2 раза левой кнопкой мышки щелкнуть. Это же просто как 2 × 2.
И вот они приехали в далекое-далеко.
Где же все? Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
Actually, here's maybe what I'll do. I'll submit the 1745. And I'll keep on running the game until I beat that, and then I'll just stop running it altogether.
Нажми на бегу клавишу.
Maybe that's what I'll do.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl.
I mean, if I manage to, like, beat that unofficial time, dude, that is a ridiculous unofficial time, huh? Like, even Wingo would have trouble with that, because it's just so tight.
Шрек, я помогу.
Нет, не...
There's barely any mistakes that you can make to get it.
Все сделай.
Virtually no mistakes you can make, but like... Pretty hard to get a run without that many mistakes. Or with that low frick, I can't English.
Игра сохранена.
У нас сегодня будут котлеты из ослятины.
That little of mistakes, that's what I was trying to say.
Что это было? Я же слышал. Ой, слушай, я не ботаник, но это дерево явно какое-то злобное. Ой.
Come on. Man, I'm sad. What do you mean improve them? A lot of them are already improved.
Нажми на бегу клавишу.
Like, the one in Hamlet has gone through so many iterations. If you go back in the history of Hamlet, you'll notice that there was many different routes. There was, like, I think 4 official routes that people were using in Hamlet.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl в воде.
So we're on version 4 of Hamlet right now. Actually, no, we're on like version 6 or 7. Yeah, I don't know. No, 8. I think it's 8 versions of Hamlet have been done, and a version referring to a new time save being found somewhere. Swamp is actually one of the most simple things. It only has 4 versions of it.
Сохранился.
Like, there's been virtually nothing found for that. And Carriage Hijack, there's like 2 for, I'm pretty sure. Oh, went too far right.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу. Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. В воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам. Понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, не бра...
Prison has around, well, it depends on which one. Something like Prison Steed. Prison Steed has gone through around, I think, 15 major changes. Maybe more, I'm not sure.
Сохранился.
У нас сегодня будут котлеты из ослятины.
Prison PIB probably has around anywhere between 5 to 10.
Что это было? Я же слышал. Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl или...
No, not having a good time in Hunt, to be honest.
Быстрее получится, если прыгать по
Suggesting that I should just stop, but who
а то
knows.
мне придется их зубами вытаскивать.
When I have times like this, dude. I mean, I'm gonna get to the end one way or another, so...
Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, не... К тому же Шрек все сделает.
What I need to do is have my, like, official splits. I'll just get, like, the official comparisons.
Молодец.
Ах, гляди, какой ослик славный. Эй, осля.
И что, интересно, король задумал?
That's how you're supposed to do it right there. You know, like, guys, prison might, or, like, not, frick, not prison. Hunt might look hard. And that's because it is. Hunt has had so many versions of every single little part of it, it's stupid. Meh.
О, цветочный
Я see ya.
дракон и жуткий. Ах, сегодня кто-то не в духе. Это дерево...
Maybe this is the run right here and you don't even know it. That'd be hilarious, actually.
Да, у меня б корни были, я б тоже лился.
Imagine this. Holy crap, what was that?
Можно считать меня параноиком, но это дерево мне не нравится.
Did you guys see that bonk? That... I've never seen that before. That's literally a task bonk right there. That was bad. I just inputted hunt for bad. Let's start. It's actually insane how much I get that. Like, there's many runners in the community who could only dream of using that one triple jump, and I do it on a whim. Like, I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll just do it for fun. Like, even, are you kidding me, dude? What the frick? Really? I'm just. I don't know what the frick the chances of the peasants moving there are. It is extremely rare to ever just have them move on their own for no reason. Are you kidding, dude? What was that intro cutscene?
Сохранено в лучшем виде.
The slowest intro cutscene possible. Oh no, okay, that barely worked.
Игра сохранена.
That's gonna work. Boom, table jump. Actually, I think the strat there is to walk off, kind of like doing Wingle strats. But then I do a double jump. That's probably the fastest way to do it. When you're going this fast, at least. Okay, this is tied with unofficial world record right now, so we're looking pretty nice. Wow, okay, well, bad elves and then good elves at the end. What the frick? I can't believe that hit me. It literally didn't even connect to me. Oh, gotta put that on the drawing board.
Сохранено в лучшем виде.
Do not do that ever.
Монетка в хозяйстве всегда пригодится. Гони монеты.
Are you kidding? Oh, didn't matter. What the heck? I just got incredibly lucky there. Didn't get stuck a single time. That's one of the few parts of this run where you can make a mistake. And the result of making that mistake can rarely be not making a mistake. It is very rare that you ever just glide down that when you do it on accident and you don't, like, get stopped. But this is one of the runs where I actually had that happen. Don't you freaking... I knew he was gonna hit me. Wow, I didn't bonk on that hazard. How is that even possible? Should have walked right out of that spider. I would have saved point one.
Брат, спасибо за покупку. Если потребуется еще какое-нибудь зелье, заходите.
Yeah, you literally you jump over it, but it's very precise. And if you are a beginner, more than likely you're gonna always hit it. Like, beginners struggle the most with that in particular. Just don't bother with it, you only lose 7 seconds. Well, yeah. You save 7 seconds if you do it, but for a beginner that doesn't matter. And also, you would lose 7 seconds on the English version. If you have the Russian version, you only lose 6 seconds, I believe, or maybe it's 5. So yeah, it's actually faster if you do it like that. So you don't lose as much if you're on that. And there's a Russian dialogue patch in the Speedrun.com. It's the one in the Shark Dude Discord.
Так, монетки.
Молодец.
Хороший осел. В смысле, благородный жеребец.
Сохранил.
Probably says something like, "Do you speak Russian?" No. Or something else, I don't know. That's all I can think of. Wow, look at that. I can almost read Russian, but just kidding, I can't. I just kind of guess.
Ловлю, ловлю.
Yeah, this is looking pretty nice. This is ahead of unofficial world record, which is yeah. I'm gonna rub up against the wall there.
Молодец.
Speaking of sleep, dude, I remember that one time I got 100% world record
Сохранился.
while I hadn't slept for around 36 hours that one day, but I got 100% world record. So yeah, that was cool when I got that. Just goes to show that you can get really good times even when you're incredibly tired. Provided that you're already really good and have everything in your memory, so you don't really have to do much. Like, it's actually nuts. There's so much of what I do that's on memory, and that like everything I'm doing right now is like kind of automatic, if that makes any sense. Like I'm not thinking, I'm not consciously doing certain movements. This is literally just how much I play the game. Which makes sense because I have nearly 17,000 attempts. So you'd hope that I have a lot of memory, which I do. I have memory of speedrunning the entire game, and I also have memory of basically how every map is in the entire game. Which means I could literally recreate most of the maps, probably. And it wouldn't be perfect, but you know. I don't think I could recreate the game though. It's probably not even possible. I've already had my fair share of doing that, but maybe at one point I'll go back to it. It's just there's so much that the developers did wrong, it's kind of hard for me to do that. I played it on release. So that was back in 2004. I mean, that was a gold. I was running up against a gold, so the fact I only lost 0.7 is pretty good. And it wasn't just it was not just an average gold. No, that was like an insane gold.
Вы двое, прочь! Я разозлился.
Got it. This is a run. Let us see if this is gonna be a good world record, or if it gets screwed over.
Молодец.
To be honest, I am extremely doubtful that this is gonna be the unofficial world record, as my FGM was literally a 120, which is 5 seconds away from a literal perfect FGM. Although, see, here's the thing. The chance of me getting an FGM like I did is mathematically a 15% chance. So I have a 15% chance of getting it. The same way that I did. Which sounds high, but you just don't get the FGM that often. Is FGM still RNG, or do crits fix things? Crits heavily reduce the average time. Like, the average time now, mathematically, if you're getting 5 crits, included with major mistakes, you'll on average get a 136. Which is more than, like, I think that's like more than a minute off of the original average time, which was around 2 minutes 30 seconds. Please? Okay, we jumped over the cutscene, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna hit the thing. Die. Gold? Boom, we golded!
Телеку показывают, что любовь это так просто.
Привет, десерт.
Okay, well,
Вау, вау.
here is my prediction. More than likely, we're not gonna beat these splits, but as long as we don't go above a 1757, I can submit this and have the live tag on it,
С ванильной глазурью и с конфетными пугами.
which would be cool.
Кто ж его бояться-то будет?
Disregarding that, this is actually a really good pace. This is a 1404 Prison Shrek pace,
Круто, ну круто же.
which is good. World best pace ever is a 14.0. I have not made many mistakes this run though, to be honest. It just so happens that the mistakes I made happen to be in factory, in hunt.
За дело. Какие приказы, Шрек?
Давай разломаем ворота, заберем зону, об остальном потом.
Prison Steed was a little bit slow. Like, I lost like a second in Prison Steed, and Prison PIB is it's an insane gold. The chance of me beating my Prison PIB is incredibly low. But the Prison Steed, I don't think I should have lost time there.
Лови, нам надо в зал.
I was just being bad.
Вот тебе подсказка. Давай от молока подальше держи. Смерть тебе, гигантское чудовище.
Don't block me. Okay, thank goodness I didn't lose time there like I usually do. There's I almost want to say just a 50% chance that you lose time, but I think I was just moving bad there all the time, pretty consistently. Anyway, let's just hope that we get lots of 10 throws, and we don't mess up, and we don't get any even throws like 8s or 6s. Because 8s or 6s are just bad for the 5 crit strats. If you 5 crit, dude, you do so much damage, it's insane. This has a pretty good chance, though, of being an official world record. It has a low chance of being an unofficial world record.
Вот я погорячился немного.
Ugh, come on, dude.
Магический удар мечом. Я подсмотрел сценарий.
No, I messed up the crit! I messed up the 5th crit. Are you kidding? Why? Why? Why me?
Меня не удержишь.
What the frick? I have no clue how that didn't work. I think I'm not lagging for long enough. That was my bad. I see exactly how I messed up.
Заклятий надо закрываться. Но как?
Yeah, okay. Yep, I know exactly what I messed up. This has an incredibly low chance of being unofficial now. Because I messed up. Like, bad. Okay, well, it's not going to be unofficial now. Maybe official?
Это для тебя.
I had 2 sparks in my official.
Мне это не нравится.
This is looking really dead.
Может, я недооценил
Maybe.
людоеда? Он ведь вполне приличный парень.
No. This RNG is too bad.
Если кто меня красавчиком назовет, убью.
Gosh, dude, this RNG is so bad. What the frick do you do about that? I messed up! Of course I did.
Прости.
Okay, they all spawn there, of course they do. Wow, nice.
Вот тебе.
My FGM was insane.
Прячься за колоннами.
Okay, that's it.
Дай ей отведать той ужасной стряпни, что она сама сготовила.
1815.91. Well, I guess if we're just comparing it to everyone else, then yeah, I guess we just got first place. If this is my first run ever, then yeah, this is the first place run. FGM Omega lol. What was that prison Shrek? 228.09, that is really good. I'm gonna check Wingle's golds. I'm very close to Wingle's prison PIB, which is surprising. I'm pretty sure the reason I can't get it though is because he uses a little bit like a slightly faster strategy, and one part that I'm never gonna end up doing, just ever. He's still, well, he's far behind in almost everything though. Wait, no, I read that backwards. Yeah, I'm actually stupid. Yeah, okay. I thought for a second I was like super far ahead of him. No. Like my first 4 splits are really good in comparison to his best. And then he starts wrecking me up until Prison Shrek, and then I start wrecking him back. So he's only really good at Hamlet, Prison Steed, and Prison PIB. Those are his only 3 levels where he beats me at. And I beat him in everything else. Which is how I thought it would originally be when we did split comparisons, but it wasn't. Wasn't even close to that, actually. Yeah, good night. I gotta reset the game now. Yeah, we're just gonna get another run. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure I'm literally the only runner out there who can get a really good time or world record and then just continue running after it. Which I didn't even realize, but like I was looking at like some other, like I was looking at like Jor and Wingle, and whenever they get a world record, they literally just quit the stream. Like they just cannot keep playing. Which I always find interesting. Maybe they're just too shook or something. Like, oh, can't do it now. I don't blame him though.
Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам, понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
How did that work? What the frick? I should not have landed up there.
К тому же Шрек
Should what the? That was a weird hijack.
Молодец.
Гляди, какой ослик славный. О, у нас сегодня будут котлеты из ослятины.
They do. Oh yeah.
нас провели по-королевски.
If they get a good run, it's over with. Like the run I just. Hello. Okay, I'm doing this.
Что это было? Я же слышу.
If they get a good run, yeah, we're leaving. But me,
Нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl.
like the run I just ended with there would be considered to be one of the best runs ever.
Понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек.
I mean, well, and if you compare it to Speedrun.com, dude, it's like, then it is considered the best. But if you consider it, but if it's me who gets it, nah. Specifically in Shrek 2, though. If it's any other game, I just kind of want to, like, I generally just don't want to, like, overdo it, because otherwise I just get bored of the game.
Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам.
This game, it doesn't really matter, though, because there's so much that you can improve on all the time. It's nuts. Other thing about, look at my total possible time save.
Разбойники!
It's
Шрек,
nuts.
я помогу!
I can only save 14 seconds at this point.
Шрек все сделает.
Сохранился.
I am very glad that I recorded it, though, so just in case anyone decides to beat my first place time, I could probably beat him right back with it. More than likely. Just temporarily.
Природа и говорящие ослы несовместимы.
So yeah, if anyone wants to try to contest me, yeah, have fun with that. Because I'll just give you a 1745, which will be incredibly hard for anyone to beat. Even Wingle will have trouble with. Like, the 1757, I don't think Wingle will have trouble with, but dropping it by another 15 seconds at that point is hard.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
And dropping it by another 15 seconds and you'll be considered a hacker.
Нажми на бегу клавишу.
Oh yeah, there was that one guy. That freaking one guy. Yeah, whoever cheats in a game like this, dude, you just suck. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone on the leaderboards right now who does cheat. I've already talked about it before. There's a meme about me cheating because I've already talked about how incredibly hard it is to detect cheating, and I've shown it off before. And like the viewers in my chat could never figure it out ever. In fact, I couldn't even figure it out, even though I was literally playing it. And that's because the difference in most of those examples like down to 0.1, but still 0.1, dude. That's like you're saving an extra second at the very end. It makes me worried that someone has already figured out like how to do it. Because all you have to do, you just figure out how to memory hack, and then boom, you're done. Well, actually, it's not even quite as simple as that. Because fortunately, PAB exists. Well, it'd be pretty hard to do it.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl.
Just because the game messes with you. But if you know how to code, then
Если прыгать по кувшинкам, берегись,
oh boy.
колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
I'm pretty sure you would have to know how to code though to cheat. There's basically no other way.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, не
Funnily enough, I actually don't know how to code.
можешь, Шрек,
I missed the money bag. So,
Игра сохранилась.
Thro's probably dead now. I can't really go back and get that. Unless I just get honey skip or something like that.
Чтоб все поняли, что на меня охотиться нельзя. Не люблю природу. Природа и говорящая. Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
Yeah, I would have heavily benefited from learning code. I might even just do it. I don't know.
А то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
I've learned a little bit, but not enough to the point where I just do whatever. Which is what I would really need.
Прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
The work I do, at least.
Дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам, понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Especially for Shrek 2. Imagine how far we can get in Shrek 2 with that kind of stuff.
К тому же Шрек же сделает.
That was perfect right there, aside from the, like, not getting the glitch triple jump.
Сохранено.
Well, I actually, it wasn't technically perfect. I could have saved like 0.05.
Что-то тут есть странное. Слушай, я не ботаник, то это дерево явно какое-то зло.
This is looking really good for a 258 hunt right now. Never mind. I thought it was a little bit faster than I was, but no. Yeah, this is not 258. I literally just let go of D for some reason.
О, цветочные драконы. Неужели надо было так сильно? Это дерево надо как
So me letting go of D wasn't really a major mistake.
Хорош. Да, у меня корни были, я бы тоже злился.
What the frick was that?
Такому кусту нельзя верить.
Mark it as a major mistake. That should literally never happen. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. If it is a 259, it's incredibly high. Holy crap! I don't know how to play the game. I don't want to run up against him. It's literally like 12 seconds thrown away.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу.
I'm not gonna throw away 12 seconds.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl.
Like I would say the thing. Oh well, I could save it all at FGM. Well, now I actually can't. Oh, my voice.
Придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
My voice just collapsed. Brick sakes. Can't even speak today.
Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, не бр- К тому же Шрек 6.
Not sure why I'm stuck on hunt. Like I was literally like off stream, I was getting out of hunt all the time. I'm having trouble with a little bit more technical stuff.
Знаешь, в следующий раз на охоту без меня.
I still cannot believe that a freaking practice run turned into what it did today.
Я не ботаник, но это дерево явно какое-то злобное.
Are you kidding? I got the perfect frick, man. I got the literal perfect triple jump over that. Gosh dang it.
Чтобы
That
прыгнуть
wasn't a level of task.
на бегу клавишу Ctrl,
That's never gonna happen again, so.
гораздо быстрее получится,
I've got like 2 task tricks today.
Ой. Я. Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу.
I'll just get more. Pretty simple.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу.
Hello, can I clip? Is that a possibility?
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу.
I just give me a good one.
Нажми на бегу клавишу.
I literally cannot clip well. It doesn't matter what I do.
Быстрее получится, если прыгать по
Let's just lose a second for free, I guess.
Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
16-0 is pretty good.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, не брат.
Like it never happens.
К тому же Шрек все сделает. Ой,
Сохранено.
У нас сегодня будут котлеты из ослятины. Эй, осля! Осля, осля!
что это было? Я же слышал. Ой. Я. Такому кусту нельзя держать.
This is a otherwise decent hunt. Okay. Are you kidding? 3 times! Yeah, let's just jinx. Does the game freeze randomly? What do you mean?
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу.
We use lag strats in order to gain time.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
Refer to the number of the left top corner to see when I'm actually doing it. Or see when I'm hitting Q.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
When you do it, it saves barely any time at all, but
На кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
if you stack them, you can go to like, you could save like 5 seconds overall.
На кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
Actually, no, I think it's like, it's actually less. I think it's literally 3 seconds. We lag on every land for 3 seconds.
Ой, чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. По воде ходить дело долго.
Oh, yeah.
Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам. Понял?
You know what's weird is that in theory I have reshade running, but it actually doesn't work because it doesn't support DX8. Which is what the game runs on. That was a very poor jump.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
Wow, we hit 17,000 attempts, guys. Can you believe it?
Нажми на бегу клавишу.
And all because we can't clip through a wall. It's great.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу. Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. По воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам. Понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
It's a lot less forgiving now.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
Put it down to like a 15-second like crunch time. Oh my gosh. Russian version is for saving 7 seconds at the very end of the run.
На бегу клавишу.
Well, specifically in Prison PIB and Prison Shrek.
Нажми на бегу клавишу.
This is the only 2 places where it saves time. Well, and technically Castle Siege.
Нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl.
And added up, it'll save 7 seconds.
Гораздо быстрее получится, если
Which in a run where 15 seconds matters a lot, I'd say that that's very helpful.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, не... К тому же Шрек 6...
At some point, I really need to fix my golds. Like, I have a Hamlet gold, but the Hamlet gold's literally impossible to get. Because it was done, like, without buying potions, which literally wastes time.
У нас сегодня будут котлеты из ослятины.
И что, интересно, король задумал?
It makes the theoretical perfect time way lower than it should be.
Можно считать меня параноиком, но это дерево мне не нравится. Ой, ой.
Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Ah, why do I have to bonk there?
О, цветочные драконы. Жуткие, слушай, нельзя же так. Да, у меня корни были, я тоже злился.
Котлеты из ослятины.
Это дерево надо как следует пнуть.
Oh my gosh.
Слушай, я не ботаник, но это дерево явно какое-то злобное.
Probably a 302.
Бей людоеда! Поджечь людоеда!
Не нравится мне это дерево.
Ты еще войско людоедов? О нет, за то, что орал против тебя.
Ой, такому кусту нельзя верить.
Людоед? Уйди! Что за...
Maybe it's not even gonna be a 302. Okay, I'll take that, I guess.
Молодец.
Oh my gosh. Now that's a pretty major mistake. Barely made that.
Ecco Santa Maria Dominica, bats! Ai!
At least I got table jump. Yeah, I'm gonna need coins.
Весьма опасный.
Oh my gosh. Ah! Let it run, this is so bad. Could've done that slightly earlier. I didn't think I was gonna make that, but whatever. I'm a second behind unofficial world record. Unbelievably, I'm only 1 second behind, even though I should be way farther behind. Really? Gosh, dude, that was awful.
Моя штука мне и так нравится.
I could be way farther ahead, but that's not gonna happen because stupid elves.
Мне не нравится, когда так.
Молодец.
Actually insane. Elves, like, waste me so much time. Like, I could have saved, like, 5 seconds in Factory. It's basically just because of the elves in that one room. That's basically all where it comes down to. It's just the elves. You can't control them either. Because of course you can't. That barely worked.
Небось,
Good spider, please. Thank you. I don't know what the chances of getting good luck there are, but they aren't high. Although my improved movement there makes it less likely that the spiral will end up screwing me over, so that's good. He almost tricked me there. Wow. I completely forgot to keep track of coins. We were literally we had the exact amount of coins required. If you guys are confused why we have to have 80 coins there to get 2 invisibility potions, we use them for saving time in prison, PIB in prison Shrek. So we essentially waste 1.5 seconds buying the potions there to save 15 seconds later on. Might be asking me how we're going to save that time. When you drink an invisibility potion, essentially, if you touch the top of an enemy, it instantly kills them, with some exceptions. But a Fat Knight is not that exception. Which also happens to be a boss, which also happens to waste your time. Not only that, you don't even have to activate the boss, because he happens to be running a route. And because he's constantly moving, and you can cast insta-kill and use that to kill him, he just dies, and for some reason it just activates the cutscene. We have no clue. By the game's code, it shouldn't be possible, but it is for some reason. So yeah, it shouldn't even be possible at all for that to happen, but it does. And also, we drink a potion while a cutscene is active, in order to preserve it infinitely. So even if we hit another cutscene, it doesn't cancel it. Because normally when you drink a cutscene, or wait, when you drink a potion and hit a cutscene, it'll actually cancel your potion. So if you do that, then you don't lose it. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Dude, Prison Steak can just suck a fat one. It's so bad. Well, time to be +4. It's cool. I should probably +5. There's like this. It's not gonna happen. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, the literal only way we are going to world record is if we happen to get a god tier FGM, which has a 15% chance of happening. And we also have to just not mess up. So yeah, if everything goes according to plan at this point, we will world record. But it's also bound by luck, so yeah. We all know how that goes. Basically, no mistakes allowed. The chance of getting good luck in FGM has been heavily increased from like less than 1% to like 15%, but still, that's 50% is not really good enough. I just cannot believe that I just happened to get that 15% chance FGM on the pace I was on. It's just so incredibly rare. Okay, that's good. That's right, stupid rat. Boom. Boom. And this is the first part where the invisibility potion actually takes effect. So while it shows a timer is like running down, there actually is no timer running at all. Actually, it's completely fake. We literally cannot remove this invisibility potion effect, by the way. It's impossible to remove it at this point, so we permanently have it until the next level, which is good. But yeah, we'll use this to insta-kill the Fat Knight at the end. That saves 7 seconds. And the one in Prison Shrek saves 8, so... Overall, a really cool, like, set of tech. Now, you might be thinking, could you use an invisibility potion to kill FGM? No. It turns out, if FGM or PIB boss was put into a very specific category in the code, or like a group in the code, it would have worked. Essentially, the Fat Knights are put in the wrong place in the code, and that's why it happens at all. Also do a lag lane there so we don't die to fall damage. Normally you die to fall damage there because that's just how the fall damage works. You can die going too high vertically, which is just so happens to happen, but for some reason lagging during that cancels it. Anyway, here's the most RNG intensive part, believe it or not. It's actually not it's not FGM. It's now this level, in which you don't know if you're gonna hit the bounce pad or not. So yay. Favorite part. This is the place where the run more than likely dies, basically no matter what we do, so it's really cool. Yeah, this bounce pad right here, it's completely luck based whether or not we hit it. And we have a run. Sick. Yeah, there's actually a lot of people who get the wrong idea for when speedrunners get nervous. Speedrunners get nervous at least when you're top level when you get that skip. Because it all goes down to that. 13 minutes, or like 12 and a half minutes of your time to see whether or not you get that bounce. Nothing else really matters. I mean, you just have to play decent the entire time and you'll be fine. That was a stutter. So yeah, we're gonna do the exact same thing on this other boss, with an additional trick where we triple jump over the cutscene very precisely, so we can just kill the boss. Because that cutscene happens to be unskippable. So yeah, we just skip it. Me hitting Q is a bind in Bandicam that activates the lag. It lags it really bad because of the number I've set it to. At least depending on when it was used in the run. We actually change it multiple times during the run. Boom. Alright, cool. Gold! Thank goodness. I needed that gold. Like, really bad. Okay, well, I'm just saying, it's gonna take a literal freaking miracle for this to end up good. We have to gold FGM. We literally have to gold FGM. There is no option left. If we do not gold FGM, then this is a dead unofficial world record. Well, I don't know. In terms of, here's the thing, guys. In terms of this being an official world record, I can be plus 15. Wait, no. I can be plus 12. Frick. Yeah. The most I could be at is plus 12 at the end of FGM battle for this to be an official world record. If this happens to be a god tier FGM, which has a 50% chance, by the way, or frick, I'm saying things so fast it probably sounds like 50. 15. So 15 out of every 100 runs, you should, in theory, get a really good FGM. New world record? Yeah, I got a 1745 offline by accident. So now I'm streaming to see if I can beat it again by accident. But this time actually live. It was a practice run and it just happened to be really good.
Стену проломи, нам надо в зал свалить. Вот тебе подсказка. Давай от молока подальше держи.
Вперед! Сегодня твой день!
But yeah, I don't know. Very like the chances are very low. Well, I don't know. It's too low for my comfort. 50. The fact that I'm having to rely on a 15% chance in order for me to world record this is not good.
Разбегайтесь прочь! Не поймай!
And additionally, I got that 15% chance on this FGM.
А разозлился.
Except it was just a bad one. It was like worst case 15%. I get best case, I'll save 5 seconds.
Извини.
Okay, fast FGM.
Не прыгаешь.
Okay, starting off with a 5 crit. That's literally best RNG.
Я тебя достану.
This RNG is insane. What the frick? I just got two 10s in a row, I mean.
Ты зря тратишь мое время.
Well, I literally just got a 6, which is the worst you can get with Spectral Throw,
Ну же, милый.
which is what I use.
Ты проклянешь
And the run
деда,
does.
встретил меня.
Well, probably.
Недоразумение.
Yeah, this run's dead. But we could potentially get an official. Oh my gosh,
Ни одной.
dude.
Я такой
Are we just gonna stand there and spark? Holy crap!
Где же вас феи учат?
It's dead.
Тебя, видно, плохо учили, вредная старуха. Если кто меня
Really gonna give me a
позовет,
6?
Неужели мне не с кем драться, кроме тебя?
Well,
ну и денек.
Что за...
yeah, I wouldn't do it one at a time. Not the fastest way of doing it.
Выше головы не прыгаешь.
1813. It's two 18 1Xs we've gotten today. How does that even happen, dude? The FGM was just not good. It's just what it comes down to. Reset time. This is the time in which I have to restart my game in order to get good load times. Because when you play the entire game and you try just playing it, it's just bad. You lose like 5 to 10 seconds overall. Cool.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
See if I can get any more runs out of swamp. That'd be great.
Прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. В воде
Okay.
ходить дело долгое.
I mean,
Быстрее
Hunt.
получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам. Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Разбойники!
Yeah, but
Шрек, я
just
помогу!
so everyone knows, the run that I was on had just a stupidly low chance of working out. In terms of it beating my current splits on the left. In terms of it beating the 1757 though, pretty high. Like I could have tanked like 3 sparks and still gotten official world record.
А, гляди, какой ослик славный. Эй, Осля! Осля, Осля!
Что это было? Я же слышал.
Uh-oh. Nope. 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 So what's up, Magnus?
Чтобы прыгнуть прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу. Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу. Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу. Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу Ctrl. И по воде ходить дело долгое.
Worst lag land possible.
Прыгать по кувшинкам, понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Разбойники! Шрек, я...
Whoa, what was that? Hitting the left mouse button?
Чтобы прыгнуть...
Oh, that's a freaking lie. I can't sleep. Nice.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
Did you get it? No. Although I did get another run on pace, but I would have had to have golded FGM, which is asking for way too much. You playing the Russian version? Yes. The main reason we do it is because there are unskippable cutscenes. We can't skip every single unskippable cutscene. And the 3 that happen to be in the game are at the end of Prison PIB, when we one-tap the knight with the invisibility potion, which saves I think like a second, and this one saves a bunch more. Well, yeah, hold on. Maybe I have it wrong in my head. But I'm pretty sure you save a second in Prison PIB, save 2 seconds in Prison Shrek, and 4 in Castle Siege, which adds up to 7. So essentially, you only play the Russian version if you're playing at a top level, which I have to be playing it, because I can only afford to make like, well, according to my split, 16 seconds worth of mistakes, but that quickly goes down to 14 after the first 2 levels since they're just RNG. There's nothing I can do to just consistently get a -1 out of hijack, no matter how good I play.
Я помогу!
К тому же Шрек...
At 14.5 in this run. Or 14.6 to work with in this run.
Молодец.
I'm probably never gonna gold again, to be honest. I just waited for the day where I finally get the gold factory. I've been golding Hunt so much, but like... And by so much I mean twice, but still.
Я же слышал.
Hunt is just... Oh my gosh, dude. Same thing.
Игра сохранена.
I'll just do it again. Dude, the setup for that is ridiculous. By the way, I'm doing that advanced fence jump just for like 0.2 seconds. It's stupid. Don't recommend anyone does it. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, there's actually an out of bounds area up here you can get to. If you ever just get bored. Alright, you have to... Ah, frick.
Просто хочу, чтобы все поняли, что на меня охотиться нельзя.
Can I get a clip, please? Okay, cool. Wait, I don't remember how to do this. Alright, you can do this, and then... Oh my, I'm alive. Wow, I'm really surprised. Wow, I'm so surprised. There's literally one, and that's it. Well, no. In terms of optimizations, there's like at least like 30, probably, that we just can't use, because it saves like 0.01. There's nothing over here, by the way, except for a wall. You can do that to legitimately get over there, or you can use like the frame boost, which is a task trick.
Природа и говорящие ослы несовместимы.
Well, no, it's not quite like that. Essentially, a TAS should be able to save around, I'd say, 30 to 40 seconds, probably. Maybe. Probably somewhere around there. Just because they can manipulate everything. Like, in theory, a TAS could just walk up here and hit this and, I don't know, do something, I don't know. Theoretically, hitting this would save time, but there's no known way of how it would actually save time. I mean, hitting a frame boost is already hard enough. I have a 1 in 280 window to hit this. And if it's uncapped, then it's even worse. So yeah, just perfectly hit it and you'll be good. It wasn't even, it was like a weak frame boost. I was like 1 or 2 frames off. Yeah, whatever. But if a task was to be made, then yeah, it'd be really good. I believe that a task should be able to get sub 17, but I feel like it'd be really close. Like it would barely happen. Speaking of tasks, we've already beat one of the tasks. Well, specifically me. I'm the only one who's been able to beat a task. Wingle hasn't. But just internalize that I've beaten a task. Which is pretty insane. For anyone wondering, the task used to be 1814. Well, I mean, it still is, but... If the task got a placing on the leaderboard, it'd be 2nd place right now. That's cool. Real cool level here we got. Master jump, my favorite.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу кон. По воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам. Понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек.
Yeah, you would think that if it's named after me that I'd be able to get it, but no. Ironically, I'm actually the only one who gets the least amount of times.
Шрек, я помогу!
Нет, не... К тому же Шрек...
I made a video on why it'll never happen, but... Essentially, it's impossible. Unless you want to spend like a year or 2 working on it. A better way of doing it would be like a proper like replay mod for the game. And then that replay mod could properly replay something like that. That's what we like to call a good swamp. Fortunately, I had a basically god tier hijack, so... And would you look at that, it didn't even matter.
Молодец.
You could slow it down, but it doesn't slow down sound. Which means that the sound in the video is going to be incredibly off. Since it has to be played at 2 times speed, but that doesn't actually make any sense. I'm just thinking of it wrong or something. Maybe it would just work fine. Am I just not thinking about it right? Or would it be like you slow it down by 2 times, and then you speed up? No, whatever. I'm pretty sure it is impossible to do slow-mo with proper audio. Okay, you speed up the video itself, what about the audio? The audio does not get slowed down at all. It plays normally, but it plays, and it's busting.
Разбойники! Шрек, я помогу!
It is not possible to do it. Yes. Who wants to watch a video without audio? That's kind of the point of a video. Oh my gosh, nice load. It's like watching the stream but without audio.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу. По воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам, понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Разбойники! Шрек!
Well, the task preferably has audio, because it just makes the most sense.
К тому же, Шрек...
And also, it's actually harder to play in a task. It couldn't just be me or Wingle who does it, because we're used to playing the game at an actual normal speed. And we do it well. But when you slow it down, all your double jump timings are all off. Maybe if you did like 0.75 it'd be fine, but still.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу. Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
I know I can get to the end, come on. I'm just not playing good for some reason, though. Just a freak coincidence run offline into bad gameplay online. Nice.
Сохранился.
Эй, Осля! Осля, Осля! Ой, осел! О, у нас сегодня будут котлеты из ослятины.
Знаешь, в следующий раз на охоту без меня.
Oh my gosh, I barely made it again. Wow. Freaking fence jump.
Слушай, я не ботаник, но это дерево явно какое-то злобное.
Really? We're gonna down warp? That's not gonna make it. Oh, well, it did make it, but I got RNG'd.
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу «Кон». По воде ходить дело долгое. Гораздо быстрее получится, если прыгать по кувшинкам, понял? Берегись колючек, Шрек, а то мне придется их зубами вытаскивать из твоей шкуры.
Разбойники! Шрек!
Чтобы прыгнуть на кувшинку, нажми на бегу клавишу.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for right now. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Today's probably not the day though. Although I did get some really good runs at the start of the stream, just not now. Maybe tomorrow though. Who knows? See y'all. Oh, actually, if you guys don't know who Mr. Jor is, he is streaming right now. You should totally check him out. It's almost a raid, but it's not quite. He's on twitch.tv. That's twitch.tv/Mr. Jor __. See y'all though.